Welcome back everyone to Magius Plays Ori and the Blind Forest. Last time, we made our way through Sorrow Pass, and this time, well, we're going to jump over here, see what we find here, grab the item from there, and we're going to do some item collection as we make our way back over to where we haven't explored yet. So let's get to it, shall we? Ow. That's not what I wanted to do. Now we can just... Well, that was a heck of a scream. Anyways, now we're back here, where we couldn't get up before. And we can just jump right up here, grab that XP. Nice and easy. Now let's go ahead and make our way back over this way. Yeah, let's go. Now let's grab that experience along the way here first. Nice and easy to grab. Go ahead and save just in case. And drop down here. Of course. That could certainly have gone better. Now we have the winds going up here, we can just ride them up here. Get an ability cell. Drop back down. And we have this thing that we really weren't able to do anything about before. Dang it. I'll get this right eventually. There we go. Now, all we need to do to get through there is do that. This is another ability cell. Gives us 2 points. And I'm going to use that to start building these up. These are going to be very useful for 100%ing the game, now that I'm just about ready to do that. So I'll have 2 abilities left that I can't quite get yet, but we'll get those soon enough. First things first though, I spotted another area we can go back and explore. Right in here. And again, just ride the currents up. Another energy or ability cell. Yeah, this is the reason why I wasn't too worried about not having enough XP to get everything in the tree. At this point in the game, you get a ton of XP. Now then, right over there. Might as well go ahead and finish out this area while we're here. Alright. No, that's not what I thought it was. I think that does tie... Yep, that ties to that, which we can't get yet. Oh well. Let's see... I think we've done everything we can there and there. No, not there yet. So... let's get to... well, let's get over there and see what we can get there. Because that should be nifty. Almost there. Alright, that's why I couldn't get in there yet. Oh. Guess that's just going to have to wait for a bit longer. Yeah. I'll figure that out eventually. Huh. Or it could just be tied to that. Which I can't really do anything about yet, so we'll just move on. And then... well, before I use that to jump to where I need to go, I am going to jump up here. And use our nice new ability to get this. Since I haven't explored this way completely yet. Might as well head over here as well. Okay, can't quite get in there yet. Again, we will soon. So, to get to where I want to go next, just going to pop in here, refill on everything, because why the heck not? Spend the 2 ability points for all the ability markers to show up. And that's just going to leave the life markers. We'll get those very soon. Yeah, you can see how many of those are flying about. And each one of those is a full level. We are not going to run into an issue with not having enough XP to get everything. Not at all. Oh, I hope this is the one I wanted. No? No, it's not. Where is the one I want? That one. Which is the Sunken Glades. Now I am ready to head into here and get this taken care of. The first part of it is very interesting because everything is pitch black. You only have a very small area that you can see through the first part of it, which makes it a lot more dangerous getting around than you might expect. However, they expect you to come through this in multiple stages, so they make the enemies really easy in this first part. So... first goal in here is to get the lights back on. This light from the spirit tree, it was a gift from our kind. It was given to Naru, who stood by our side. Now that we have this, things get interesting. Some platforms appear while within this light. Others disappear within the light. And we can't really drop this while going through here. So it gets pretty interesting making our way through. Oh, dang it. Guess I'm just going to have to take that guy out. Since we use this to get through some things we couldn't get through before, we can use it to get to places we couldn't get before. This gives you a little hint of the upgrade we're going to get in here. Okay, that was pretty terrible. Okay. Anyways. Just a bit of bad luck there, I think. But this gives us a hint of what we're going to get later in this area. But the save point would have made it a lot safer. Of course. Now, just because the enemies are weak and easy does not mean that this is an easy section to get through. Not by a long shot. There we go. Saw that one coming. There we go. Save there. And make our way along. And once again, we have all sorts of platforms that we could not see before. Which we need to make full use of to make our way through here. opens that up. I don't think there's anything over this way we really need to worry about. So, on we go. I'm not quite ready to turn this in there yet. Yes. Saved by the triple jump. And one of the more interesting puzzles that it gives you here. There it is. And just carry this over to here. And we turn the lights on. Ori, look! Even though our light had grown weak in this haze, it lifted the darkness that held claim of this place. And that finishes off the first section of this. Eki was looking for Naru, but she was gone when he came. He was swift like the wind and sprinted with haste, but surrounded by darkness he lost his way. And this one gives us a fun new ability. Dash. Now, this is absolutely essential to get through a lot of this area. Okay, nothing much of interest there. As you can see there, those drop when we're under them, and we need to go fast to get by them. But that's not all we're going to do here. Oh, no, 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 not by a long shot. Next thing to do, head down here, and we have a timing puzzle. We need to get through here as quick as we can. Before that closes. Unfortunately, getting out of here is a lot easier than getting in, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Dang it. But that's not the only thing we have to do here. And this is probably going to take a few tries again. Because we need to outrun this boulder. And it'll crash into there, where we can... I thought we could blow it up. We can crash into it to get more XP. Now let's get this, which unlocks that, and gives us the map and another ability cell. And more life. Yeah, this section of the game really gives us a ton of stuff. And The reason for that is because there is a ton of area to cover here. This is probably going to take a couple episodes. But first, I'll just run over here, grab this ability cell, climb back up, and make our way back to the save point. We should return here later. There is much left unknown. Down below, we may find the place they once called their home. Well, I've saved this till this point because I want to make a full run of this right in a row. But we'll save that for next time. Until then, Magius out.